For a few years now, since my resumption, we have been examining different topics based on contemporary trends and what should be our responses as theological institution and the church, because we cannot be quiet and we cannot pretend to not see what is going on. That is the reason academic conference of this nature examine annually trends, ongoing trends in the society. And I want to believe that it has been a glorious time each time we come together and people try to explain their own views from different areas of specialization. And the reason why we do this is for us to respond as theological institution and as a church to what is ongoing. We are here, that is, we are in our world, not to just be on the look at global trends, but to respond and be proactive, bringing solution to our world, especially as children of light. Information technology is not a new trend. It has been in vogue for several years, but it is advancing daily and it is driving us so hard. We have to be abreast of happening in our world for a better home, a better church, and a better society. We cannot afford to be indifferent. We live in the world now, and we must respond sensibly to happenings around us in order for us to be current and updated with events and happenings. And as I told you before, these publications are part of the results of our different academic conferences. Though there are a few that are not journals there, and I want us to know that we have this: raising prayer warriors for the sustainability of the home, church, and permeation of godliness in the society is one of our CONF publication, and it was a prayer book in honor of Pastor Deborah Olutoyin Ayokunle, our former convention president's wife. We also have another one here, a compilation of inspirational presentation and academic papers. This, we call it Graduation Lecture Series 1. And I'm believing God we are going to do the second one. This is where we compile all academic presentations that come during the year, like our graduation lecture, as people come and they make some major presentation, we don't want just to die like that. So we compile them. So this one is a compilation of different academic papers that we have had at different times. Then this one is Ministry Heritage, Walking in His Step, is a publication of one of our ministers' conference. Unfortunately, we have not been able to do another, not because we are not ready, but for some reasons behind not continue. And I think we should do one more before my exit, by the special grace of God. Then we have this one as a journal. Each time we have academic conference like this, when people present paper, we have what we call peer review. Your papers is going to be reviewed. It's going to be edited. And when the papers are seen as good for publication, they will be published. So this is one that we publish, volume 4, number 1, March 2021. Our journal is called Theoscope. What's the name of our college journal? Theoscope. So, Journal of Baptist College of Theology, Oyo. So that's one. We have another one. This one was what's the theme that is there? Okay, I didn't see. Okay, no, I didn't see the theme. But this one is on leadership and national security. Then we have the church in the Nigerian society. So we pick theme. So this is a journal on leadership and national security. Volume 1, November 2022. This is another one that we just brought out. Politics, national development, and church involvement. This is our 2023 journal, conference, and the journal from it. Then we have the one for, I think 2024. Is it 2024 or 2023? Vulnerability, molestation, and church response. So, and that's how we do it. So the one for last year is also going to be out very soon. It's at an advanced stage. And this one too, after the presentation, editing of the paper is also going to be published. I want you to know that this year's academic conference, we are going to request for the submission of paper immediately, because we have to publish latest by January or February. So the committee in charge, take note. Since we were unable to publish our journal for last year, so we will do everything together, do the collation, everything together, publish it separately, but they must come out together. That was what happened to the one for 2023 and 2024. There are times when a faculty is retiring that we can do a first trip in honor of that faculty. So this is one that was done in honor of Reverend Dr. Ojebode. So if we want to do it, a committee will be constituted, and then a team will be chosen, and then people will contribute from diverse fields, and then it will be published. Those who are our students already, some of us already have these materials. Those of you who are new, as we do book distribution, you will also have your copies. Is that right? So it will come at the right time. So thank you. Last year, this year, our 2024 academic conference theme is artificial intelligence in the Nextgen church and society. Can we say it? Artificial intelligence, AI, in the Nextgen church and society. Now, artificial intelligence has been in vogue for some time. It's not too new. Thank you. It's not too new, but it's coming up at least since 2 years now. AI has been on. Last year, I was opportune to be invited to present a paper, a commission paper, during the 2024 ECHE conference on the theme Theological Education and Artificial Intelligence. And my title last year was Character Formation in Theological Education and AI. Character Formation in Theological Education and AI and Artificial Intelligence. And this year, I have seen the positive side of AI. I've also seen the negative side of AI. My own concern is looking at the positive side and placing caution for us on the negative side. Is that right? So I am coming up to say my own contribution is embracing the benefits of artificial intelligence with caution and integrity in the next gen church and society. Technology has been part of our world and it has come to stay, whether you like it or not. We must move with it. Part of its variety is the artificial intelligence that has become the talk globally. Everywhere now, AI, AI, AI. And personal lives, homes, families, churches, and the larger society are already affected, whether we like it or not. So you cannot say it doesn't concern you. We have to respond to what is happening globally. And so that is it. Education, industries, and all strata of lives are already affected. You cannot be aloof. You can't say, I am Holy Gabriel, I am Holy Mary, I am Saint this, and so I don't want to be polluted with what is going on in the world. It's not possible. You have to arise to what is going on, and you have to think of what should be your own response to that. And that is the angle I am coming from. You cannot say it does not concern you. You must ensure you are involved. But how is the question? How am I going to be involved? How am I going to make good use of artificial intelligence? And how am I going to run from its demerits or its dangers or its misuse? I have seen some of our topics that are also in line with that. So you can see an overlap, a repetition, which is going to strengthen our memory and is going to increase our knowledge. So in my brief presentation, I'm saying artificial intelligence is an aspect of the ongoing globalization which has continued to impact the world. The trend has added value to the present world, and I want to say yes, it has made it. This morning, as I was tidying up my presentation, I wanted to send my work to my email so that I can download it on my tab. I said, how can I come and be talking about artificial intelligence and I will be bringing paper and I'll be flipping paper? So I should also be AI compliant. Did you get it? So I have to call my office worker to help me. And within a short time, he transferred the work here. He showed me where it is. I just open it and I'm talking from it. Now, the age we are is the age of seeking help. Is that right? What you cannot do, what you don't know, ask somebody to help you. If I didn't tell you this story this morning, you won't know how my paper got into my tab. Is that right? My internet was just dancing and rolling, and he said, you don't need internet, I will transfer it, I will put it there. These are some of the benefits, do you understand me, that we get from some of these things. If I'm to print this paper now, I will print 13 pages. What I have here. And I will have wasted ink, I will have wasted paper. Did you get it? And immediately I finish, I may not need that paper again. But this thing is here now, is here for life. Except if this tab crash. Is that okay? Those are some of the disadvantages. Some people will say, hey, where was I? I traveled to Lagos on Monday for something very important, and then on Tuesday I went for my eye checkup. I do annual eye checkup. I put my eye inside a big machine where I do the test. So, but my doctor in Lagos has also gone AI. So he's no more using card. He's no more using our card, but we have old card. So as he wanted to input it so that he will bring out my record, the thing did not respond. So he said, they said we should go digital, we should go global. See it now. I want to access your record. I did not see. Did you remember your card number? He was asking me. So I told him. So they went back to the file to bring out my card. It was that card that he now used. Did you get it? To attend to me. He now said, when this network is okay, he will do what? He will transfer it. Those are only just an aspect of something like that. Some people also have solution to all of that. They will say save in the cloud. They will tell you put into this. Something happened to us in our office not too long. Something that Adesoji has worked for more than 2 months. The computer just crashed. And everything, he lost it. So he's beginning again. And several things that he has done, he did not see. I was saying, and you used to send things to me. Oh, why did you send it to my email? Why did you send it to the cloud? Why did you do this thing? So sometimes, anything that is not God can fail. Did you hear me? Anything is only God that does not fail. When it fails, or when something does not happen very well, and we think God fails, it's not God that failed. Is it God that failed? Can God fail? God cannot fail. So let's understand that the trend has value for our world. The trend has added value to the present world. It's making life better. It's making life comfortable for everyone to a large extent. Globalization and information technology, which we call ICT, they have contributed to the high rate of movement, of exchange of goods, services, information, movement of people from one place to the other. If I want to go to US now and I want to travel, I just need to book my flight. You got there. If I want to walk, I want to go with a vehicle, how many days will it take me? Which road will even take me there? Which road? There is no road that will take me there. So these are the things that we are saying. The height of ICT was known during COVID-19 pandemic, which sped up the use of electronics and has made virtually everyone to be ICT compliant. Since then, several ICT tools have continued to emerge, helping all areas of life in drastic measure. Homes, churches, schools, and the larger society have continued to benefit from ICT tools. These have positive impact, but it is not without some negative implication. This paper attempts to identify the benefits of AI in the next gen, in the next generation, the society that we are entering into, that we are in already, but also plans to give caution on misuse while upholding integrity in the usage of all forms of AI. It is good to define artificial intelligence, and the definition that I have here are from a variety of sources through Google search that describe AI, and I will read. Artificial intelligence is a method of making a computer or a computer control robot or software think intelligently like the human mind. Artificial intelligence is accomplished by studying the patterns of the human brain and by analyzing the cognitive process. Artificial intelligence technology allows computers and machines to simulate human intelligence and problem-solving capacities. Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processes by machines, especially computer systems. Examples of AI application include expert system, natural language processes, which we call NLP, speech recognition, and machine vision. Artificial intelligence is a field of science concerned with building computers and machines that can reason, learn, and act in such a way that would normally require human intelligence or that involves data whose scale exceeds what humans can analyze. They can understand and respond to human language, that is AI. They can learn from new information and experience. They can make detailed recommendations to users and experts. This is from John McCarthy. Then an American, John McCarthy, that's 1927 to 2011, an American computer scientist and cognitive scientist, was often hailed as the father of artificial intelligence as far back as that time. AI has therefore made significant contribution to all facets of human life. AI has continued to make a great impact in our world. Based on the combined quotes above, AI is an attempt to make computers use human intelligence to perform different acts, and we can see that happening already. What it does is that when used, it makes each task to be very fast and easier with just a simple touch, a simple command, a simple click. Within a twinkling of an eye, it is going to bring you multiple results. So several professions today are employing AI to aid their work and reduce some sort of stress, which is not bad, on job and task performance. AI has become a great assistant virtually in all facets of life, covering education, religion, medicine, engineering, accounting, theology, astronomy, and lots more. The fear, however, is the problem that AI may create or is already creating, where those who are not using it with caution and integrity are becoming lazy. Did you hear me? Are becoming lazy, are becoming less skilled, are becoming weak. The focus of my own presentation is to call the attention of all users to the need to still promote diligence and hard work, while these tools are just to be seen as aids rather than making everybody become lazy and less proactive. In this presentation, areas that will be covered later in my full paper will be the introduction, as I've given you, the meaning of artificial intelligence, embracing the benefits of AI in the next gen church and society, upholding integrity in the use of AI in the next gen church and society, caution in the use of AI in the next gen church and society, and the conclusion. Let me quickly mention from my previous study dangers attached to AI. Number one is society collapse and existential catastrophe. With AI in place, researchers have proposed the attached dangers to society at large. AI in place has been predicted to affect human survival, especially when what humans should do is now done by enabled machine. And we are coming to that when industries, when places of work will tell you that instead of 5 people, we need just what? 1 person. Another danger is societal distrust and disinclination. With the assertion above, some experts have come with the understanding that AI could put into extinction by human society because of its pending danger if not checked. AI empowered weapons and AI empowered weapons could extinct a whole community and nations. AI empowered robot could shoot and no human being will be arrested for that shooting. So for this and several other reasons, it can be dangerous to human existence if not cautioned. Public trust in AI. As much as humans appreciate tools that assist them to work faster and easier, they also dislike tools that remove them from the show. Another one is weakened human power. These are the days when, since AI has been given access to human intelligence to study and replicate, it is becoming very hard to stop it because several enabled gadgets and sensors record what is going on even without permission. No wonder an enabled device can act above human intelligence as it has been incorporated. So, what should we now take note of? What we should take note of as I stop is that we must make sure we use AI with common sense. We should not become lazy. It does not replace your ability to read, to think, to research, to be creative, and to come up with new ideas. Don't let these artificial intelligence things make you to become a lazy student, a lazy pastor, a lazy father, a lazy husband, and so on. Make sure that you admit that it is helpful, but use it with care and caution. So as we go on in this conference, whetting your appetite with this brief introduction, I want to ask you to be at alert. Don't sleep. If you see somebody who wants to be dozing on your side, by your side, I give you the permission to pinch that person. Jale kana. Kò sọ wípé a high touch nìyẹn. When you pinch it, say a high touch, so that the person can be awake. Thank you and God bless you.